All right, welcome back to Northwest Rankin Esports. I'm Mr. White. Mr. Roller is over talking to some of the students right now, getting them ready for the match today. We're excited about this match. We've got Northwest Rankin versus MSMS, Mississippi School of Math and Science. This is going to be a rematch for us because MSMS knocked us out of playoffs last season. So we're gonna try and come back strong here. If you notice, we not as many people in the room as we usually have because we're really focusing on our communication with each other, call outs. And I feel like the last couple of times we've met, there's been a lot of people in here practicing for some of our other events, and I feel like it might have been counterproductive for them and their gameplay. So I did clear it out, and hopefully they will be at home practicing on their own right now. So right now, we are still in the lobby. We're waiting on MSMS to join up. They are joining up right now. So I'm going to turn it over to Noah, who is actually currently, they're getting some practice in. They're having some discussions about loadouts and positioning, and really doing well communicating with each other. So in just a few minutes, we will go back to commentary whenever it's time to get started. And of course, go Cougars. All right, we're back. Looks like they are getting set up. Looks like all 8 people are in. Mr. Roll is going to stay over there for a little bit to discuss map selection. We had a short meeting before the match started so we could discuss best loadouts and best maps for us, because we've actually lost the last 2 matches and we are working on bouncing back, and they're putting in the work. We wanted to practice yesterday, but in this area they canceled all after school activities due to inclement weather. You know, you can't help those kind of scenarios, but I know they've been practicing outside of school and really putting in the work and the effort. Looks like everybody is in. I think we're just waiting on the party leader, who is Anna. Anna is going to be running play versus for us and our team. And on stream today we have Noah Hudson, who's also one of our Smash players. He came in at Christmas to come play Splatoon with us, become an asset of the team, and really helping everybody out along the way. Also on the team today playing will be, of course, Anna, who's running our play versus, KJ, and Chris. I believe we have 2 more matches after this one until playoffs begin. We are excited about playoffs. Last season, again, MSMS knocked us out of playoffs early on in the bracket. I think it was probably one of our first matches. Very close matches, really good matches as well. I need to go back. We need to find those streams. I believe they're still saved on our hard drive, but if not, this one is being streamed live on Twitch, and tomorrow should be on our YouTube channel, which is just go to YouTube and type in NWR Esports. So right now I'm going to switch over to our commercial real quick before well, it looks like they're choosing teams right now. Host is deciding teams. We are home team, so we do pick the first map, and I believe Brine Water has been chosen for our map of choice. All right, we are ready. It is, well, technically battle time. Turf War. All right, so Turf War, it really is just painting the majority of the surface of the map, trying to cover as much as possible. The final score will be percentage of how much you have covered. Looks like they're pushing hard on the left. Good elimination there. Good job, Noah. All right. Good Booyah bomb there. Good load up. Covering some ground there. Way to stay back. Good. Alright, elimination from Noah. Spotted by Trizuka. Looks majority of the map right now is covered by turquoise. We are still pushing strong. That crab tank is a kind of a sore subject. And a lot of conversations here. But I think we're starting to get over it from last season. Looks like Anna got knocked out. Noah redeemed it right there. Staying together in small teams just in case something like that happens. Good job. Good elimination. Alright. Looks like Flings a Roller. The Flings a Roller got Noah there. And Techno Taco 11. This game looks fun. It does look fun. Really interesting concept. Really fun gameplay to watch. I've tried playing the story mode. There's a lot going on. Really interesting. I'm not sure a lot of the lore. I've tried to learn, but there's so much to learn with this game, and maybe I'm just too old, but I love watching them play. These kids really put a lot of time into it, or do a really good job with it. All right, pushing strong. There we go. Good job. Noah had somebody throw right up behind him. All right, let's look at that map. I don't know. I didn't show the map much. Trying to clean up some of the red that just came through there. All right, 5 seconds left. Let's see how it looks.
It was pretty like 50-50. Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Let's go.
48%. Good job. Good quick win. Say quick win. Good win for Northwest. Also, good effort from Mississippi School of Math and Science. Really good start for Northwest. Really proud of them. Okay.
They got forward and it was just hard to get them back.
Yeah.
They pushed back.
From Spat 1712, way to go. Thank you.
They were able to zip past into the base.
Yeah, we're really proud of the work these kids have put into it. And today, truly, just the communication between them is improved drastically, which is something we really wanted to work on and needed to work on. Next up, I believe it's Rainmaker. Let me double check my notes. It is Rainmaker. We will wait on the other team to choose a map and then enter our loadout, and we'll get right back to it. All right, we were just discussing MSMS and playing them last year, and Noah, one of our Smash players, brought up that MSMS had a Pac-Man player that we faced at finals. Probably one of the greatest matches I've ever seen against one of our own seniors last year, Joey, who played Wii Fit Trainer. And when I tell you, the stadium at Southern Miss, when they were playing, they were going crazy. It was such a close match. It was a best 3 of 5 for each one, and Joey unfortunately lost his set 2-3 to MSMS. I don't know if we've played MSMS and Smash this year. No, we did. They have a Mewtwo player, really impressive player that we've been trying to keep up with. Now, I've been really impressed with our Smash team in particular, with wanting to communicate with the other teams and just practice with them. It's every time I talk to them, they're like, hey, I want to go talk to this person from this team. I want to talk to this person from this team. And these guys are talking to each other, all the teams, you know. It looks like we are readied up. Sorry. Battle time. We're going to Rainmaker. So, Let's see how Northwest answers
Then you can focus.
MSMS.
Say it's like near the.
All right, we're here. Looks like Chris has the Rainmaker. We are really pushing to protect him with that Rainmaker. It is a specialized weapon. Also here on commentating, we have Ethan, one of our Smash players who is here to practice. He promised to be quiet, so he didn't disrupt our Splatoon team. Now he's over here bothering me. What's up, Ethan? What do you know about Splatoon?
Not much. I played Splatoon. I beat the story mode. It was a fun game. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, was it Splatoon 3 or
Yes.
Splatoon 1?
I played all of them. I beat the Splatoon 2 story mode, beat that game, as well as Splatoon 3. I played a little bit of Split online. Splatoon 3. I'm not very good at it whatsoever.
I find it very interesting to watch, but to play it is very, very different, to be honest. It's like they have the Rainmaker, so they're gaining a little bit of ground. That splat, or what was that? Hickory 1? I can't tell. Look, went over there and knocked out a couple of people. Lost the lead here. A zipline player, pretty consistent there from MSMS.
How does the Rainmaker game mode work?
So these little areas, if you take over that area, you will gain the Rainmaker. It is a specialized weapon, and we'll see we have the Rainmaker, and it shows it on the map where the Rainmaker is, and we really need to protect that person because as soon as they get knocked out, they lose the Rainmaker, and we can lose the lead. One thing we need to work on is protecting the Rainmaker once we have it, so that we can use it. Is it is a very strong weapon. See, right now we have a clump of our guys together trying to protect him. Which is exactly what needs to be done. Noah's doing an excellent job staying and finding these guys and flanking them. And really, really good strategy. At one point, it was just kind of like everybody for themselves, go get the Rainmaker, go do this. But now they really thought that
Around the Rainmaker.
so we lost the Rainmaker. That's good. We're just going to keep them and stay strong. Looks like we have, I don't know if we have the lead.
Nope.
53,
They have
47,
the lead,
yes.
but
We have the Rainmaker again. They have the lead right now. We're going to push and gain that
Noah's
lead
gonna-
back.
Yep. Go back there.
Yep. Good job, KJ, with the elimination. Lost the Rainmaker there. Oh, the crab tank. Is that crab tank?
Yeah, that's crab tank. Crab.
And then as soon as you exit, it explodes.
Alright, we took
Oh,
the
lost the
lead.
Rainmaker right there.
I know, but we got the
We
lead
did
back.
get the lead. Good, yes. Focusing on map control, we do have the Rainmaker. That zip line was hunting for Noah right there.
Yeah.
It's like Levi and stuff. Eliminated Noah there. Chris?
Not rain.
They lost the Rainmaker and the lead. We're trying to control turf right now, I believe. They have the Rainmaker. Good usage of the crab tank. Move my pin. They lost the Rainmaker. Good job, Northwest. Really close game. 50 seconds left.
What happens if it goes to time before the Rainmaker makes it? Is it whoever has the greater lead?
I
wins?
believe it is. We've had a few matches recently that has just really been longer than expected. Usually it's we either win it really quickly or we get knocked out really quickly. And we are working on knocking them out earlier, but
It seems like our team is trying to control
Yes.
the Rainmakers. Not advance, but
Yes, control. That's what we're trying to do right now, and
keep
protect.
the lead,
Yes.
Protect whoever has the Rainmaker.
10 seconds. Still with the lead. Let's keep. I don't want to say anything.
Yeah.
I was gonna watch for a second.
All right.
Game.
You know what? Fair. Never mind. Yeah.
Ooh, goodness.
It's okay. It's okay.
Good job. 50. Another really close match. Great
Yeah.
job on the part of MSMS, but also Northwest for pulling this one out. Good job. You want to go to commentary? You want to go to commentary? Right.
No, I
Here with
think
Ethan.
so if it's
Of course,
just
it's
in
not
the
Mr. Roller. I know it says it down there, Mr. Roller, but this is Ethan, one of our Smash players.
Hello.
So Ethan, tell us about your experience on the esports team so far.
The esports team has been really good. Everyone on the team
My
is
thought is
really
the
nice.
Rainmaker's already so far in the base.
I mean, I just
and
generally
if
like
they
being on the
keep pushing
team. It's
in,
nice being part of
I'd
this
rather
little
just
community
toss
that
it
we
out of the
have.
base, have
Yeah.
it reset to mid,
Compare it
have
to the
just sit
community
there in
in
the
band, because you are a band kid, right?
Yes, I am.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more people in band, and so you don't get to know everyone nearly as well. Whereas in esports, you really get to know everybody.
You know, to be honest, that's really tough, especially in a school of our size, because I believe we have close to 2,000 kids at our school to really find that place. And that's a good one thing that I strive for with the esports team, was to push finding a community for, I don't want to say the nerd kids, but us gamers, you know, to have a safe place for us to play and play versus, and the league and MHSAA actually recognizing it as an activity is really nice for the kids and the ones who, no offense, probably not smart to put on a helmet or a pair of shoulder pads, you know.
Yep.
And no knocking the band for being a large program at all. I love the band. My wife was actually used to be a band director till she found a new calling as a librarian, which she's super quiet. I don't get it. So you're on the Smash team. So tell us about state last season, because you're a freshman coming in here and getting to represent the school at state at Southern Miss. Tell us how that experience was.
That was an amazing experience. I'm really glad that I got to go and know what it was like to, go to, play video games at college.
Yeah, and they had a whole section of the school dedicated to
Esports.
gaming. First time I went, I was like, we never had this. We might have had a room with a ping pong table. You know?
I remember my dad was like, he would have loved to have an esports team when he was younger. He would have loved to play like Mario Kart and Street Fighter and stuff like that.
So for me, when I was in high school, I remember it was Halo. You probably don't know what that is.
I do know.
You do know it is good.
Yes, I played the first one.
The first one was one of my favorite games, but I remember specifically Halo 3 when it came out. Back then, there weren't downloads. We actually waited in line at GameStop at midnight so that we could play that game. And it was old midnight releases, almost like Black Friday, but for video games. It was a lot of fun. Then pulling the all-nighter just to play the campaign. But now everything's online. You just pre-order online. You download it. You get a pre-download now.
Some games even give pre-download bonuses,
Yep.
like in the game. Like you might get like some special cosmetic that you can only get if you get the game on, if you pre-order it.
Yeah. That didn't happen with Nintendo. Back in the day, Nintendo.
Yeah, nowadays you get a special pre-order bonus if you pre-order anything.
Yep. So what game's coming out are you excited to see?
There's the Paper Mario 1000 Year Door remake, which I
Ooh.
really want to play.
That was one of my favorite games.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually excited for the Princess Peach game that came out not that long
I was about to
ago.
say that just came out recently.
Yeah, and apparently it's really good.
I'm excited for the Dragon Ball game, Sparking Zero. I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. Have been for years. And, a few weeks ago, passing Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball. Yes, sir.
Did you hear about Dragon Ball Land? I think it was
Yes, Dragon Ball Land. The announcement.
After he
I know that's wild, but yeah, Dragon Ball Land. Do you know anything about Dragon Ball?
Nope.
We need-
Never watched it.
As a teacher, I will educate you. Okay, we will have discussions about it. I have books, everything.
Everyone
If-
always
is
is
it-
like, if you're ever gonna watch an anime, that's probably the best one to watch first.
Exactly. Well, some people don't like it, but
I know
it's
most
always.
of my friends really love it. Like Connor, one of my friends, Connor, who is actually on the Mario Kart team,
Yep.
is a big fan of Dragon Ball, as well as he really likes the game Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Fighter Z is so much fun. That's what I wish Jump Force would have been like. Because there was a game, Jump Force, with all the different characters from the Shonen Jump era, community. There's supposed to be like a fighting game, and it was kind of a letdown. I think if it had that Fighter Z graphics and that more two-dimensional style fighting, like Super Smash Brothers, I think it would have been a bigger success. Looks like we're starting to ready up. They are deciding teams and also loadouts. That one took a little bit longer than usual. I think MSMS is probably strategizing, having a discussion, which is most likely. That's what our guys are doing as well. Want to give a good shout out to Mr. Roller over there. He's been an asset to our team, really helping with getting the communication together, getting the team to work together, and helping Anna with play versus.
I've only watched season 1.
And it looks like there's some spoilers being dropped over there for Anna. She's devastated. Yeah. That's one thing. I don't like people to spoil stuff for me.
Me neither.
So one time I gave a fake spoiler. I went to watch the midnight release of the original Justice League. Terrible movie, but everybody was happy. How'd it go? How was it? So I gave him a fake ending. And I'm not going to say what it is because 5 or 6 years later, Zack Snyder re-released it to the version he wanted, and it was actually the ending that I spoiled for the kids. So I spoiled that movie 5 years prior to it coming out. One of my crowning moments. I put that on resumes. All right. This is Splat Zones. If we win, that will be the end of technically our match. So it is best 3 of 5 out of our maps. But we will ask our opponents for the 4th and 5th matchups so that we can get some good practice in. And also, sometimes we don't get to go to Tower Control or Clan Blitz. So it gives us time to play against players who really know what they're doing. And also gets them to work together a little bit more. So it looks like they've chosen a map that's really straightforward, straight line, not a lot of flanking from left to right. So it's just like in-your-face control right here.
I'm assuming how you play this one is you try to control the area in the center.
Yes, there's a little zone that you need to splat and cover up and hold control for a certain amount of time. And you see the number getting lower and lower and lower as we have control. Okay? Now, if they take control, their number will start to lower as well. So we want that lowest number possible.
Not you, Tay.
All right, we lost control. As you can see, their number's starting to lower. So
What's that little plus sign in the bottom left, with, right below the remaining? What is that one?
so that means, I believe that's the score, how much we are. No, that's not. I can't do math. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, we have to get rid of the time in which. Oh, I see.
Okay, that makes sense.
So yeah, you have to get rid of the time that your enemy had taken.
Oh, so they're going to have to actually.
Hold it for longer.
Mm-hmm. We lost control, but the crab tank is there to will explode. And cover, oh, for some reason I thought it exploded and covered an area up.
No, that's the ball.
Oh, no.
That's the ball super.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I played a little bit of Splatoon myself.
All right, I mean, go for it. So we're still in control at the time. Now we start to lower. Doing a good job staying in teams here. There. That kid's good. Knocked out a couple people all at once. Yeah, big
Wiped
wipeout.
out everybody.
Yeah. but they're in control. Now their number's starting to go down. Noah's announcing he is going on the left. So explain
Noah's
something
currently
to me.
been
So,
locked on since I've been missing.
yep. So in some games you have like a health bar. How does that work in this game? Because I don't see a health bar for a particular character in general.
Basically, how it works is it's based on how inked up you are. Like when the more ink you take, the more basically the more you get shot, the less it's sort of like HP. But another way to tell how much like sort of health you have in a way is to see how much ink is like on the corners of the screen. Like if it's really inked, then that means you've taken a lot of damage. Whereas if it's very clear and fresh, then it means that you're fine.
All right, so we're all very close, starting to get a few more points in there. A lot of good communication, staying together. But I think in this one, with that one character, we might even give a little bit of space in between each other. Because if we're all packed in together, it's the easy target. So I think there it is. That is game 3. Good job. Good job, Northwest. Good job, Splatoon 3. Good knockout. So that is a win for Northwest overall. Good job to Noah, KJ, Anna, and Chris. Good teamwork. Good work. Great job. That was really good. So, in the Play versus chat, we will ask the other team for match 4 and 5. They will not count towards our let's see, Splat 1712. Yay, Northwest! Congrats. Thank you. I did nothing. I just talked about it the entire time. Looks like they have left. Yeah, do you want to get over here?
Hi.
You're not actually showing. Here, get up and let them.
It's okay.
No,
Look over
you're
here.
fine. You're fine.
I was just gonna stand here anyway.
14.1 million.
All right, look here. This is Miss Anna. Great job, Anna, with the win today. Any thoughts on today's match?
It was a good fight. I think we did a lot better, especially because we strategized beforehand, and we kind of went up and down. But if we did go down, we were able to pick up
Yeah.
before they took lead, so that was good.
Good job. I heard you calling out. Heard you giving, not orders, but call outs. Really good job. Good communication with your team. Great job. Really proud of
Everyone
you guys.
did well.
I think they did. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to go back to the lobby. And hey, does anybody want to get on stream and discuss the match? No? Hey, you were on the stream. You want to
Literally
talk
no
about
one.
it? Literally no one? Everyone's so shy. And this is one of the rare days that Anna does not have charcoal on her. She's in an art class, and her teacher lets her get messy.
This one's the teacher.
Well,
This one.
It's totally worth it. Totally worth it. Because the artwork
I like
works.
burst bombs.
I don't know what
Burst
that
bombs
means.
are great.
Is that in Splatoon?
Yes. So
Explain to me what that is.
It's a small grenade that does like 30 damage.
30 damage.
It does 30 damage. So,
KJ, what about you?
But it goes really fast.
Do you like burst bombs?
It goes really fast, and unlike other bombs, it explodes as soon as it touches something.
There's no like delay.
Yeah, there's no delay, and so
I like that.
it's really easy to combo with.
Okay.
Yeah. I think
Alright.
doesn't Carbon Roller have it?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also had
Yes,
Burst
it
Bomb
did.
Rush at one point.
Oh.
yes, I remember.
All right, we are
So
gonna.
you can
Looks
just,
like
like-
they have left the
Oh.
chat. So we are gonna call
So
it
it's
for.
really easy to just like
yeah.
hit with a burst bomb and then kill them with
No,
one
it's just
strike.
a ding, ding,
I'm trying to close this out here, Anna.
sorry.
That's okay. Hey, Anna, KJ, Noah, Chris, great job today. Gonna just give a shout out to Cooper over there. Giving you a shout out.
Thank you for the moral support.
Moral support here. We are gonna close it out.
I'm in need of moral support.
Archer
it's
247, great job. We are going to close this out. Northwest Rankin Esports, thank y'all for joining us today. And as always, you know what? Hey, go Cougars.
Go Cougars.